Okay, so all of us like to get out into the woods, hike in the backcountry. We all do it. That's why we live here in Washington. It's a great place, lots of different habitats to explore. If you're gonna go out into the backcountry, a couple simple things I want to pass on to avoid any negative interactions. And you can apply this towards all wildlife. We're here talking about cougars, but it works for everything. The number one thing you want to keep in mind is you want to prevent any kind of surprise encounter. You always want to let animals know you're coming. So ideally we would hike in groups, but you don't have to. If you're by yourself and you're moving along a trail, it could be wet leaves, it could be not gravel, so you're not making a lot of noise. You want to make noise as you travel. And so yell out every now and then. Let animals know you're coming. Talk to yourself while you're walking. That's a great way to do it too. But number one, I like using a whistle. For $2, blow that thing every 5 minutes and you will never have an issue because you will always have warned something, you're coming, and they will go around you. The other thing, if you are traveling in a group, you're gonna keep making that noise and you're not gonna have a problem, but still have that in the back of your head. Encourage your friends to carry whistles too. You'll get into a conversation, you may lose track, you're hiking up a mountain or a trail that's kind of steep. You tend to stop talking and you might be more quiet than you want to be. So blow that whistle and avoid any kind of interaction. Number two thing that you want to do when you're out there, if you happen to see any kind of dead animal, all right? If you've spent enough time out there, you've found something. Could be a bird, could be a small mammal, could be a deer. Don't stop and look at it. I mean, it could be an animal, cougar or something else. In between feedings, and they're probably not even there, but don't take the chance, leave those things and move on. The third thing is a lot of people think, and in some cases it's true, having a dog with you will help. That is true only if the dog is right with you. You never want your dog to be up ahead of you because they might run, chase something, and then have the tables turned, and where are they coming? They're coming right back to you. So you are much more of a threat to any kind of wildlife if you stay together, just like with people. So keep that trend going. Keep your dog right next to you, on leash. Both of you together are a formidable force. Of course, we want to avoid hiking at dawn and dusk. Those are the times that animals are most active and the most likely that you'll have a situation where you see something. And so if you want to avoid those, avoid dawn and dusk. But throughout all of that, one of the other things that we found is carrying bear spray is highly effective. I wish we would call it wildlife spray, but it's bear spray, and it differentiates itself from this pepper spray that we use on people or that law enforcement carries because of the capsaicin content. And so you want to make sure that it says bear spray. So have bear spray with you at all times. It's about $30. It comes with a holster. You have to have it on your side. They have some that wrap around your chest so you can have it right here. The last thing you want to do is have it in a backpack where it's inaccessible. You want that safety very, very readily available. So get that bear spray, 2% capsaicin content. And in a lot of cases, bear spray can actually be more effective than a gun. And I say that because of accuracy. With a gun, you pretty much have to be straight on. With this bear spray, when you spray it and it starts to build into a very large cloud of boundary around you, as soon as the animal hits that cloud, it's going to turn around and run. This stuff works on their mucous membranes and it disables them for a while. They're going to be fine later on, but it makes them very uncomfortable. They will turn around and they will run and then grab your whistle, blow your whistle, and thumbs up, you've done everything right.